Yeah, it's your boy Cam Legend. I hope all is well with you today. Another beautiful day in nature, another beautiful day in the matrix. I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. Before I proceed, please press the like button. Today's video is going to be about persistence and consistency. So, in the self help community, we hear a lot about it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. And from my own experience, I've seen this to be true. But working hard is consistency. Working smart is consistency. Your ability to show up day in, day out, regardless of what the external reality throws at you, is your superpower. Okay? And when we look at the greats who do amazing things in this reality, it's always their consistency that differentiates them from the rest. If it's sports, Cristiano Ronaldo, top goal scorer, LeBron James, whatever walk of life, it's always the people that show up that make the major differences in this reality, right? So we know this. And, for people that are trying to achieve things in this reality, you have talent. It's about showing up. Like, I speak to a lot of producers and they show me their work and they show me their YouTube, and they've only uploaded 3 beats in the last 9 months. And I'm like, bro, you're hard, you're sick. What are you doing? Why are you showing me your private work behind the scenes? Get your work out there, you know? So it's not about talent, it's about your ability to show up. Even the people that are at the top, they're not always the most talentful, right? They just have the ability to show up when they don't feel like it. Because I'm somebody who's very, very charged off intuition, let's just say. And my best work comes through intuition. But sometimes I'm not inspired. Sometimes I don't have that energy. And what I've seen is that my ability to be autonomous, to find flow, is how I yield great results, even when I don't feel like it. So your task essentially is to find flow, to find rhythm, to find inner power, personal power, because your personal power is, an energy that taps into other resources of your biological system, okay? Emotional system. Yeah, it's all good and well doing your best work when you're feeling creatively inspired. But your ability to get it out the bag, get it from the dirt when you're not feeling it is what's going to differentiate you from the rest. And what you may realize is that, let's say, for example, you make sales in producing beats. Like for me, example, sometimes the beats that sell, I don't know why, it's usually the beats I didn't like, and it's usually the beats that I did when I was not into it. Like I wasn't into actually producing. I was like, oh, I want to go to bed, but let me just knock out one more beat. And then that beat will sell. But the beat that was so creatively charged, like the first beat of the day, which I love, which I loved, that won't be the beat that sells that much. You'll always be the one that I didn't want to do. And sometimes the universe will show you these signs through your work. They'll show you these signs through creativity to show you that, look, it's your persistence, it's your grit, it's your determination that is going to get you out of any obstacle you have. And right now isn't the time to really dwell and feel sorry for yourself. With everything that's going on in the universe, lockdowns, restrictions, you really have to go out and get it and take what is yours. You have to go out and take what is yours. And the only way you're going to do this is through persistence, it's through consistency, It's through showing up even when you don't feel like it. Because your competitor, the other person who's trying to make it, is doing that. And let's just get this clarified. It's not about competition, right? There's enough for everybody to eat, but I say competition because that should be motivation to know that if somebody else can knock out 3 more videos than you should have the ability to do that also. It's all about life force. It's all about chi. And I know your situation may be different to theirs because they may be producing content which is different or producing artistic work which is different, but just use that as a guide to know that you can always do more. Okay? So you will know if you're doing more through the work you're doing. You will know if you're giving it your all. You know, I've done work where I'm literally falling asleep in my room. Like, my missus is sleeping in the king bedroom, and I'm there sleeping in the office. I'm waking up at like 4 or 5 a.m. You know, I'm not glorifying working hard, but I'm just saying that's how dedicated I am to my work. I'm putting all my life energy into my work. The same way you put all your life energy into loving is the same way you want to fall in love with the work that you're doing, you see? And I do both. You have to harmonize these energies. When you don't, that's when a lot of unbalance happen in your life, because the only way you can receive is through balancing these spheres of reality, which is harmony, right? The universe is harmony. It's chaos, but from the chaos comes order. So when you're going through it, when you're going through chaotic times, you still have to have the ability to dial it in. You see, footballers are a great example. It's their birthday. They still have to play football. They still have to perform. Why? Because that external aspect of their life has nothing to do with their performance on the pitch. So you have to understand hemi-syncing aspects of your life, and understanding that your ability to dial it in no matter what your external circumstance will be the rise of you or the fall of you. Wow, that cloud is amazing. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a dream, man. I don't know if you can see that cloud here. Yeah, you can see it. Crazy. So this is it, man. You just got to do your best. Be your best. Strive to do the best work possible. If you're persistent, you will achieve your goals. You will be successful. You will win. Why? Because you never give up. That's winning mentality, never giving up. If you want to be the Michael Jordan of your field, you have to have persistence. If you look at top performers, they never give up to that final whistle. And sometimes the game is decided just before the whistle was blown. Like 93rd minute, somebody scores a goal and that's the decider. That's what makes the difference sometimes, is your ability to show up and get the job done. Like for me, example, I'm making this video and it's been hard to do for whatever reason. And sometimes my videos come out clean, one take, you know? And then sometimes the universe makes things hard for me, because there's always a time where things will be easy for you, and there are times where things will be hard for you. And just because you've done things effortlessly doesn't mean it'll always be that way. The universe is always changing, and so are you. So through consistency and persistency, combining this will be your superpower, right? And, you know, like I said, it's hard for me to make this video today, but maybe in a year's time, the hurdles that I've gone through to make this video will be effortless, because my subconscious mind has gained data and learned how to get through it even when things are hard, you know? So this is it. You want to be persistent. Never give up. Never give up. If it feels like you're forcing it though, take a rest, take a back step, and look at things differently to see how you can autonomize your situation. And autonomy, you know, when you are feeling creative and when you do have ideas, find a way to get the job done and automatize it. For me, example, I produce beats and I do the beats a month ahead of time. And then it comes out one day at a time. That's what I was doing on this platform, on this YouTube channel before. And I saw a lot of joy by doing my beats and finishing them a month in advance. So when there is a time where I don't have time to make beats, that's fine because I already had things planned ahead. So you need to be a strong strategist for the times ahead where you may not have the energy required to do what's necessary. All right? So with that being said, find autonomy, find flow, and take advantage of the good times. So when you are feeling dull, when you are feeling down and out, that's fine because your business, your situation has already been autonomized. Any creative or mental blockage you have can be rectified with your subconscious mind. If you have an open wound, it will heal itself autonomously. That's your subconscious mind. You can also do this with mental blockages, right? So understand that hypnotherapy is real, but understand if you're on a conscious effort to be better and do better, your subconscious mind will find a way for you anyway. But do put conscious thought into it and do look at subconscious techniques to improve yourself because conscious effort is bringing the unconscious to consciousness, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that and understand your best version is waiting on you. Just put in the work, do the work, and the universe will do the rest for you. Peace.